report. Well, this is about the Defense Department, Pentagon. They spent $6 billion annual defense budget. The $22 million spent on the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, in other words, the AATIP, was almost impossible to find. That's how they put in Pentagon. This comes from the New York Times, which also comes from Coast to Coast. Get it from the Coast to Coast. Go to the New York Times website. That's how I got it. I won't be reading this all because it seemingly is a long one. This year's the program's investigated reports of unidentified program objects, UFOs, of course. According to the Defense Department, officials interviews with program participants and recording obtained by the New York Times. It was run by military intelligence officer Luis Elzmado on the 5th floor of the Pentagon C ring. Deep within the maze of the Pentagon, which nobody can find their way around. The Defense Department has never before acknowledged the existence of the program, which it says it was shut down in 2012. But people who back this thing, Pentagon may have ended funding, but the program remains in existence. It's been there for past 5 years. They say the officials with the program have continued to investigate episodes brought to them by the service members while also carrying out their defense part. Shadow program was parts of the remaining classified being in 2007, and intently it was largely funded at the request of Harry Reid, the Nevada Democrat. Oh wow, really? Democrats hiding things from us? That's what a lot of lefties. That's what all the lefties want to do is hide. But let's get on with this. Enough politics. He was a Senate Majority Leader at the time, and who has a long and interesting space phenomenon. The most money went to an aerospace research company run by billionaire entrepreneur and longtime friend, Mr. Reid Robert Bigelow, who is currently working on it with NASA to produce expendable crafts for humans to use in space. In other words, they can throw them away. Expendable. Well, also goes into saying a little bit more about this. On CBS 60 Minutes in May, Mr. Bigelow said he was absolutely convinced that the aliens existed and that UFOs have visited Earth. Working with Mr. Bigelow's Las Vegas-based company, the program produced documents that described sightings of the aircrafts that seemed to move at a very high velocity with no visible signs of propulsion.